everybody. Happy Vlogmas Day 3. Snap.
1, 2, 3.
3.
I'm going to count every day. 1, 2, 3. And then on the 24th, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, just kidding. I'm not going to do that.
So at like the Bandits games, there's a thing where like if say they have 5 goals, you count up to 5, and then they say we want 6. So this is 1, 2, 3. We want 4. See you tomorrow. No. Anyways.
Perfect. Doing it.
Perfect. So tonight there is a Sabres game on at 7:30. So we'll probably watch that while we have our chicky parm parm.
Chicken parm.
Chicky parm parm. Let us know in the comments if you know where that's from. Bonus points if you do.
I didn't.
Dan didn't remember. Oh, goodness. But I explained it to him, and then he said it wasn't a real person. So that I couldn't say it. Whatever. We say Chinese food because Schmidt says it.
Obviously.
Anyway. So we're going to have our chicky parm parm. And watch the Sabres game once it comes on. Until then, we'll just have some Hallmark on. Because why not?
Pretty standard.
Why not? Got my workout in when I came home today.
Yay!
So that's good. Doing the good things. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm doing dopey again.
Again.
Hat trick. Anyway, so I've been obviously training for the Dopey Challenge again. That's in January, and if you don't know, that is the 5K, 10K, half marathon, full marathon, all during marathon weekend at Walt Disney World. So
4 days in a row.
4 days in a row.
At 3 in the morning.
Real early. No, not 3.
That's when you get down there. We have to get on a bus.
Yeah, we get. Sometimes it's 2:30 though for like.
Even worse.
The full marathon starts a half hour earlier than the other races, but.
It'll start at what, 5 or 4:30?
Yeah, the 5K is at 5, I believe, and then the others are at 4:30, and then the full is at 4.
It's all very early.
It's all very early. Anyways, so I've been training. I had like a random injury. It wasn't like confirmed or anything because I didn't go see anybody about it, but there was some random like pulling in one of my calf muscles and in the back of my hamstring. So I'm assuming because it was all on the same side of my leg, that it was all connected in some way. And I already went through something similar last year, and I went to PT for it. So I already had like the exercises that they gave me and the stretches that they gave me. So there was a time where I was just doing strength exercises and not running. Then there was a time when I was just doing strength and then walking. And then there was a couple weeks where I just stopped because it was just getting too aggravated. So I'm trying to play catch up, so to speak, I guess. And making sure that I don't miss any workouts, don't miss any runs. And just gotta keep plugging. Keep plugging. I was doing well up until the end of September, and then everything went downhill a bit. But
you're still doing well.
I'm still doing all right. So let's hope the Sabres will pull out a win tonight, huh? They're on.
You never know.
They're on fire. Not really, but we like to say that. We got. We're starting to get some players back in the lineup, which is good.
Yeah. So
we only need like one more to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kesselring.
Yuri! No, 2.
Oh, 2, yeah, because Yuri and Kesselring.
Yeah.
I don't know with Yuri because he has like a blood clotting issue.
You never know.
So don't even know if he'll be able to play this season, I guess. So we'll see what happens. But we got Josh Norris back. And he ended up scoring 2 goals in his game back. So that was nice to see.
Can't complain about that.
All right, let's eat before our food gets cold. Go Sabres. All right, everyone. Sabres, the game's not going so well today.
No.
It's not going so hot. We're still watching. It's the second intermission. So we're going to do Advents. But before, I'm going to share a little Last Now Next books that I'm reading.
Last Now Next.
Last Now Next. So the last book I read was Behind the Net. it is a contemporary hockey romance because, you know, hockey season. I'm very much a mood reader, and after I finished Brimstone, I needed something lighter. This whole season I will be reading, like, fluffy stuff because I don't want to get into anything crazy, you know, like fantasy heavy. So the last fantasy thing I read was Brimstone. I still have to read the Carrion bonus chapter. You might not think anything of it, but there's a bonus chapter at the end of the book that I still need to read, but it was in the Target edition of Brimstone. So I still need to read that, but that's okay. So that was the last book I read. Currently listening to, because I always have a book that I'm listening to. I'm listening to Bespelled by Laura Thalassa. And this I've been listening to for a while. I always have a book going when I'm in the car driving to and from work, or when I'm like cleaning in the house or something like that. When I was packing, I had it on. So I like to have a book to listen to sometimes. I'm also currently physically reading Beautiful Venom by Rena Kent. This is a dark hockey romance, so check your trigger warnings. You know, gotta be aware of that stuff. Anyway, next, I'm planning on reading Holiday Ever After by Hannah Grace. So, another little contemporary. This is probably going to be like a Hallmark movie in a book form, except with spice.
Snap.
Because, you know, chili peppers. I don't know how many chili peppers it will be, but it might be chili peppers, because I read her other books. Well, I read Icebreaker. Lots of chili peppers. I don't know. I never can give them a scale. So I don't know. I don't know chili pepper rating scales. What anybody thinks. Maybe one day I'll figure that out. But until then, there we are.
And there you have it.
There you have it. If you're reading anything at the moment, let me know what you're reading. Tell
All
me.
about book talk.
Tell me. I'm all about book talk. I'm going to try to incorporate that a bunch in our daily vlogs here because it'll give me something to chit chat about, and also I just like talking about books. I could elaborate more maybe, but I'm sure Dan doesn't want to listen to it. I sit there and I'll come out and be like, oh my god, can you believe it? This happened, then this happened, and then that happened. And then Dan's like, wow.
Anyways.
Dan's day for the Fun Mickey calendar. You know, it's kind of sad, but they never make these anymore.
Perfect.
No. They
No.
don't make these fun advent calendars anymore. I'm glad that we got it when we did.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything like that. in a long time.
We got this in 2014.
There was a weird one that was after this one. That wasn't that great. If I remember right. My parents' one is cool. That was before this one.
Yeah.
It was actually a tree.
Yeah. And I feel the character things are bigger as well. And then, like, the spots that you could put them on are bigger so that... Because, like, these are... I mean, some of these are small. The spaces that you put them in are really small, so it's kind of hard to get them into some of the little pockets for them. Oh, now it came out. See what I'm saying?
What is happening?
It was just a demonstration. We'll just leave it like that. Anyway, what's your tea tonight?
Let's get the tea.
Liz said you need work on your French. Dan prides himself on botching French
Croissant.
all the time, and it drives me insane.
Fromage. Trying to think of other French words that I know. Sucre bleu.
Oh, for chocolat chaud or hot chocolate,
chaud.
he calls it chocolate show.
David's tea. Sorry.
Yeah, that joke was funny the first 2 times he did it.
Ooh. Headache halo.
Oh, so if you have a headache, you should take that. No, you don't put it on your head. In fact, you actually brew it.
How do you know? Where are the instructions? There's no instructions. You can do what you want.
I probably should. I think the instructions are on the back of the box, Dan. If I'm being honest with you,
They very well could be.
I'm pretty sure each tea or different teas require different steep times.
Oh.
So you should probably take a look at that. Yeah.
I'm not going to try this one because it's going to sound bad.
Oh, pronouncing the French? Let me see what it is. Au revoir, mal de tête.
Nope, that's not what I was going to say.
Well, that's what it is. I took French.
I'll stop looking so we can do yours.
Still haven't had either of my coffees.
You can put it together and have triple espresso.
Did you just say espresso?
Yep.
Gosh. Anyway.
Because it makes you go expressly faster.
No.
No?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Let's just look over here.
Audacio. I do like these I have some of these coffees already, but it's nice to have more of them.
There you go. Look at that.
I don't get to actually make them, but I'm gonna try really hard to make some. It's just that they don't give me enough from my mug that I take to work with me, and so.
You gotta do two.
Yeah, but if they're not the same, I'm not gonna mix them together.
Why not?
Because that's weird, Dan. Plus, I'm not gonna have 2 things of double espresso. Be going crazy.
You could put.
Like this one's a regular.
You could put
coffee.
a double. You could put an espresso with a coffee.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know how they'll taste together. So.
You won't know until you try it.
I guess not.
You may never know.
We never know. All right, everybody. Let's hope for a miracle that the Sabres can bring. Can turn it around.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm just going to be finishing my laundry tonight because I've been putting it off for far too long. You know, I have not done laundry since we came back from Florida.
It's like a week and a half.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice that I have enough things to get me through, but also
It's a lot of laundry to do when
it's
you
a
get
lot
to
of laundry to do when I get to it. Yeah.
I just said that.
Yeah. Add punching noise in. All right, everyone. Have a lovely evening. We'll see you tomorrow.